Hello everyone, I'm student meteorologist Jaron. Breen. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time out of Inauguration Day and Martin Luther King Jr. Day to tune into the campus weather service. It is Monday, January 21st, 2013. We have a very interesting week in terms of weather. An inch of snow will arrive today, will fall today as a weak disturbance passes through the state. It's a cold front coming through, and the low will be further north. We have cold air arriving tonight. Highs will be in the teens and 20s with lows into the single digits. In addition to the cold, there will also be some wind sustained at 5 to 15 miles an hour at times, pushing those wind chills to the lower single digits and even below 0 Fahrenheit. That's brutal right there. We haven't seen this much cold, I don't think, at least for the last 2 or 3 years. So we're not used to this. We have snow possible Wednesday with a better chance on Friday, and today and tomorrow look at the lake. Watch out if you're in Erie, those lake effect snows will be falling. It is overcast with light snow falling. The temperature sitting in at 23 degrees. The winds out of the west at 6. Current wind chill is down to 16 Fahrenheit with humidity at 77%. The Commonwealth sitting in at 18 degrees in Bradford and Franklin, 20 in Erie and Newcastle. Pittsburgh sitting in at 24 degrees. State College sitting in at 23 with the mid to upper 20s along the Susquehanna River. Scranton sitting in at 25. Philadelphia, our warm spot, sitting in at the freezing mark at this hour. Zooming out to the rest of the nation, it is 4 degrees in Boise. It is -7 in Minneapolis. This cold air will push off to the north and east. So that will stay in New England. It is 40 in our nation's capital with the inauguration ceremonies going on. It is 39 in Memphis. And maybe after this weekend we might see some of the warmer air work its way back in. But it'll be a struggle at times. Right now we'll be dealing with temperatures in the teens and in the upper teens mostly. It is 27 degrees colder in Boston than it was this time yesterday. It is a drop. There have been over the past 24 hours. The temperature in D.C. has dropped 17 degrees. Buffalo may have dropped 6 degrees. Amarillo, another colder location, has dropped 20 degrees in the past 24 hours. We have Denver sitting in at 3 degrees warmer this time yesterday. The snow, as you can see by the winter radar, gripping the Commonwealth, will have light accumulations, and there's some heavier snows will be working its way in over the next hour or so. This will diminish. Clouds will start to break, and we'll only be dealing with the northwesterly flow of the lakes and lake effect clouds and snow showers for places for Erie, Bradford, and into Clearfield, and some flurries, lake effect flurries for State College. The forecast is 32 degrees today for the high. We have snow showers around. We'll be dealing with some breezy conditions, though not as windy as they were yesterday. Tuesday will be frozen to the core under mostly cloudy skies. Highs around 17. Same thing on Wednesday. That will be sunnier, still frigid. You can see those temperatures in the lows in the lower teens and upper single digits. Once again, the wind chill is going to be brutal. It is going to feel like it's near 0 degrees at times. It will start to warm up some on Thursday with a high of 20 degrees. The low will be 12. And we'll be dealing with some snow showers on Friday, as I said earlier, with that high of 26. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Jaron Breen. Have a great day.